The flashback scene showing the creation of the zombie virus in The Walking Dead. A very important scene that we will see in the next season. Who actually came back in the scene where Carol tries to talk to Daryl back in season 1. A very important death coming in the next season. This is some of the points that I will explain in this video, based on some informations coming from filming and everything. Some very important revelations that we will see in the next season of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. If you wanna know, let's go! Hello everyone who watching this beautiful channel, my name is João Victor and I'm back to talk about The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, the Book of Carol, the name of the second season of this spin-off. Yeah, since they wrapped filming this season 2 back in 2023, we have a lot of new information, some revelations that are coming for this next season, and I decided to tell the coolest ones here. So don't forget the like, don't forget to subscribe in the channel. I like to thank everyone for the support, for the feedback about my channel. I'm trying to practice my English to improve it, but there we go. So let's go. Before I start talking about these revelations, I have to talk about a very important information that AMC just revealed recently. Yeah, it is confirmed that The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon will be released. The main events to release this first episode of the season 2 will happen in June in Tribeca Festival in New York. In the moment I'm making this video, AMC didn't release the official date for the start of the second season, but we have enough information to understand that it is close. We are close to this, and we are close to the trailer. We don't have the trailer for the second season, like 2-minute trailer. Probably in this month, May, it will be released. But let's start to talk about what we know so far, the revelations. The first one that I like to talk is the explanation of who returned. Yeah, we have this scene back in episode 5 of the first season, where we can see Daryl in Maine talking to Carol using a radio, and in the end of the conversation, Carol tries to reveal something to Daryl, something new. She tells about someone who returned, but the radio frequency cuts and we can't understand who returned. Also, Daryl can't understand anything, and there's a lot of theories about it. There's theories about Rick's return, because we just saw in The Ones Who Live, the spin-off, that Rick and Michonne returned to Alexandria and Commonwealth. People are saying in this scene Carol was trying to tell Daryl about the Rick's return, but I don't think so. Like in the second season, we will see Carol trying to find Daryl in Europe, and she's going there alone. And I think if she knows that Rick returned, she will use some helicopter from him, from the Civic Republic. I also think Rick will supposed to help her, and we can't see this in the second season. It's very probable that when Carol left Alexandria or Commonwealth anyway, Rick and Michonne were still out. They wasn't there. Also, we have an interview from Scott Gimple back when this episode was released, and he said it's not who everyone is thinking. Yeah, so it's not Rick, because most of the fans were thinking that it's Rick who came back. Also, in the same interview, Scott Gimple confirmed that this call is very important for the season 2. It's very important to understand what happened to Carol, and it will be explained in the second season. So there's the revelation, and there we go to the next one. We have some important revelations, and now I like to talk about the Jana's death. Yeah, this lady, the main villain from the first season, the leader of the Power of the Living. Based on filming information back in 2023, we can understand that Jana can be dead in the second season. She could die there. Yeah, in the middle of the year, they were in the middle of the season, they were far from the end. The actress were spotted in the set filming her last scenes for the season. She was spotted with her body double, a stunt double, to film some action scenes with Carol. Carol was also there, Melissa McBride, also using a stunt double, so probably there will be a battle of Carol against Jana. It will be nice to see, and there are some theories that Carol will kill Jana. Also, there are some revelations about season 3. The season 3 is confirmed to be filmed in Spain. The second season will be the last one in France, so it will be the end of this arc in France, and probably the end of these villains. This actress didn't film for the second half of the season, so we can understand that she could die. Yeah, I don't think she will die easy like Major General Bill from The Ones Who Live. I think it will be hard to Carol, but there we go to the next revelation about this season 2. I like to talk about Laurent. Laurent being studied. Yeah, this is a very important character since season 1, since episode 1, because the first point here is that the Union for Hope, this group, believes he's a messiah, some kind of messiah, and in the first season there's no research about it, something about science and anything. And in the second season, for sure, there will be something about it. Some scientists will test Laurent's blood because he was born from a zombie. In the second episode of the show, we can see that his mother was zombified when he was born, and that's a motivation for the people to believe he is a messiah, but no one tested him. No one even tested his blood. No one even tested what he's capable. His DNA, probably there's something to do with it. We can see by the teasers from the second season that Laurent's still there. They are still trying to protect him from the enemies. They are still in another mission. We don't know the main plot for the second season, but this main plot is probably about Laurent. Also, back in 2023, people were able to spot Daryl's actor Norman filming with Laurent's actor in Paris. They were filming inside a car Daryl was driving, and that was the same day where we saw Daryl and Carol together again. The first pictures leaked about their reunion happened in the same day. Probably Daryl and Carol are together trying to help Laurent, trying to help in the new mission. But I know he will be studied. I don't know if he is the cure. I don't think so, but I think he can help for the cure. I think something inside his DNA can help to find the cure, to find something that can help humanity. That's my opinion. But let's go to the next revelation, the next very important revelation. Now it's not about the cure, but the beginning of everything. I like to talk about the flashback to the origin of the zombies. Yeah, it's very probable that we are going to see in this next season some new flashback scenes from the beginning of the apocalypse in France. I already made a video about it, but there's more that I didn't tell here. Yeah, in the first season we don't have enough information about the Dr. Lafleur, the scientist of Jana. Yeah, he works to her group don't like scientists, but there's a scientist working, and he's the guy responsible for these super zombies, these evolved zombies. He find a way to turn these zombies a weapon to fight against another groups, another communities. And he also used to travel to US to find some new zombies to help his research probably. But we also have more. There's more to know about this character. There's a lot of secrecy about him. And we know there's some flashback scenes filmed back in 2023 for the second season. As you can see in this video, they filmed some scenes in the Louvre Museum. They used some extras like people, normal people from the beginning of the apocalypse, like before the apocalypse. And there are some characters filming around this balcony in the museum. People are making theories about the scientists, people from the Primrose team, the Violet team that we heard in the post-credit scenes from World Beyond. And now it's very probable that this scene is about Dr. Lafleur in the beginning of the apocalypse. Yeah, he's probably one of the members of this Primrose team, the team who created this virus in the world. We can also understand this in the post-credit scene from World Beyond. And also back in November we had some website from France posting the information that we are going to see some explanation about the zombie virus origin in the second season. Yeah, I already told you guys back in a video later, but there we go to the next exciting information about the second season, the next revelation that we are going to see. I'm talking about stronger zombies. Yeah, we can see some stronger zombies in the first season, the super zombies. They inject a serum in the zombies and make them have incredible strength. It's so nice to see, to watch. But this serum is not completely effective. We can see that sometimes it goes wrong. In the episode 5 we can see this. But we have a video, this video, that proves in the second season they improved this serum. Yeah, we can see a lot of zombies, a lot of super zombies in a horde of evolved zombies, like they are using it to attack the base of the Union for Hope, Mont Saint Michel. Yeah, based on this video you can understand that we are going to see more super zombies, stronger than the first season. It makes me worry. worry because they can lose the control of these zombies. They can turn to the main villains of this The Walking Dead universe. I don't know. There's a lot of theories about it, but we really are going to see stronger zombies. But let's go to the next revelation. The next one is about the plot of this second season, the new mission. Yeah, I mean, we don't know the plot of this second season so far. We don't know the mission, what Daryl is trying to do with this Union for Hope. He's trying to help Lauren to find someone, to find some scientists. We know that Carol is trying to find Daryl, but what else? I think there's more. I think the reunion will happen in the middle of the season and they will try to resolve some mission. Maybe in the next trailer, in this month, it will be revealed, because everyone knows that the trailers used to reveal a lot of spoilers about the season. Yeah, we can understand this, but there we go to the next revelation, because this one is about some death. Yeah, I'm talking about an important death. Yeah, we have enough to understand that in the second season we will say goodbye to an important cast member. I mean, these new characters from this show, I don't think Carol and Daryl will die in the second season. Probably Lauren, I don't think so. I think about Isabel, yeah. I mean, she filmed very little for the second season. She filmed less than the first season, like half less. The last time people saw the actress was when they filmed the Horde attack in the Union for Hope base, the Mont Saint Michel. Yeah, after this she wasn't there filming. Also Codron, he was seen filming, working together with Carol and Daryl. He changed his mind, but his face was not good. There's a lot of theories about these characters. Go put in the comments who you think will die, but for sure someone will die. Yeah, I'm planning to be back with more about this universe, to explain more about these shows, these upcoming seasons. So don't forget the like, don't forget to subscribe if you want to know more, and thank you for watching. Bye!